Today is Saturday, August 10th, 2024, day 10 of LiveHard Phase 2. Shabbat has just about come to a conclusion. Actually, I'm not really sure exactly when sundown is, but I'm pretty sure it's right around now. So Shabbat is done. It's been a great day. An absolutely great day. We got to meet up with some new people, got to meet some folks for the first time who believe like us, and I thought it was a wonderful time. So good discussions, good Bible study, iron sharpening iron. It was good stuff. So this morning when I weighed myself, I was 228.5 pounds. Oh, by the way, I've finished all 5 of my critical tasks for phase 2. I was 228.5 pounds, took my progress picture. First thing, I finished my first quart of water at 10:50, and I just realized I had to take notes on my phone of when I, yes, this is my phone, of when I completed my water, because quarts 2, 3, and 4, or Yetis 2, 3, and 4, I had at the show. Or she had the show, my goodness, at Shabbat. So I know through the second Yeti was 2 quarts, and I drank Yetis 3 and 4, but I had more water also, so I know that I've covered the entire gallon because the Yeti only has 30 ounces. So I took notes. I forgot to write it down here. Come on. All right, so at 1:08 is when I finished my second one. At 2:40 when I finished my third one, and then at 5:14 is when I finished my 4th quart of water. All right. I woke up early today because these other folks that I met for Shabbat, they start meeting at noon. Our group normally meets at 2, so didn't know how long it was going to be. They normally stay a long time. And we did stay a long time, so I'm glad I woke up early. Woke up at 5, so finally hit that 5 o'clock. Like, I still had my alarm set, never turned it off, but I was like, let me set the alarm for 6. But then I kind of laid back down, and I was like, I'm awake. Why not just get up and get stuff done? So I made myself some coffee, and took that with me with my ruck this morning at 5:20. That's when I started that. And I have not had a lot to eat today. All right, I just haven't. I had two cups of coffee. At Shabbat, there wasn't a lot there that I could eat without bread and pasta and everything else. A lot of carbs. So I ate a lot of chicken and raw vegetables. That is about it. So I estimate with the veggies that I got, 10 grams of carbs. There's no dip, no sauce, nothing. I just ate it. And I'm really hungry right now. So there's some 100% beef kielbasa that my wife has just cooked up. So I'm about to punish pretty much all of that. That'll be another 12 grams according to the label that's there of carbs. Got a little bit of dip and stuff. So ketchup is one, the ranch. So there's probably, I'm going to err on and say there's another 3 grams of carbs there. So that brings my total to 27 grams of carbs that I will be consuming today. I did had a 3-hour gap between my workouts. Like I said, I went for my ruck at 5:20, so got back in a little after 6. So I just said, all right, 6:15 is my cutoff point. At 9:15, that's when I can go for my second workout. And it was outside. It was actually at 9:20. I did my intervals running and walking. That's it. No arm stuff, no push-ups, no sit-ups, no planks, nothing like that. But I did get 10 laps. So last Shabbat, I only got 9. This time I got 10. So yeah, let's see. So progress picture, all my water, both workouts. I maintained my diet, the book. Read chapter 2 of the Mom Test. It is called Avoiding Bad Data. Bad data gives us false negatives. That's thinking the idea is dead when it's not. And more dangerously, false positives. Convincing yourself you're right when you're not. So that's bad data. So the whole chapter was about avoiding that. He says that there are 3 types of bad data. One is compliments. 2 is fluff, which is generics, hypotheticals, stuff about the future. All right, so that's fluff. And then ideas. All right. So here's how to deal with those 3 types of bad data. 1, you got to deflect compliments. Don't take it to heart. Don't let it bother you. It'll get you thinking, oh yes, that is a good idea. Thank you. Oh, my bread has been buttered. Wonderful, you know. Everything's great. Everyone loves it. No, ignore the compliments. Get back to the root of the issue and make sure that you are doing the mom test. 2, anchoring fluff. All right. Here's what that means. You anchor the fluff on life, the life that your customer already leads, and the actions they're already taking. All right. So again, fluff is generics. Oh yeah, you know, generally speaking, or yeah, sure, in the future I would do that, or yeah, I could see myself in a situation. No, those are all fake. Those are all bad data. Anchor them in realities. What are you doing to solve your problem now? What are you doing to fix this now? How have you handled this in the past? That gets you more accurate information to know if your product, your business is a good idea or not. Can you meet those needs? All right, give you a sense of the urgency there. So ignore the fluff, ignore the hypotheticals, the generics, promises for the future, all of that. 3, the ideas. You got to dig beneath the idea. Here's what that means. When people find out that you're starting a business and a company and designing a product, everyone is going to give you their idea of what they think you should be doing, what features you should be adding, what types of products you should be making. I'm a leather worker. I run a leather business. I get told all the time, oh, you should do this. You should do that. No, dig beneath it. Stay focused, hyper-focused on your niche. All right. Otherwise, you just get something that's bloated with features and is actually not very user-friendly or practical for anyone. All right. So those were the takeaways. Let's see. Ideas and feature requests should be understood but not obeyed. So that's the last thing that I wrote for it. Just avoiding bad data. A lot of good stuff there. Since today is the 10th day of phase 2, and incidentally the 10th day of the month, I read Proverbs chapter 10. This finally is more of what you would consider an actual proverb, a short saying. All right, it's just a series. There's no one big topic that all these proverbs are in chapter 10, but every one of the proverbs are a good and bad compare and contrast. All right, wisdom versus foolishness, you know, goodness versus evil. You know, every single one of them through the chapter is, here's one route, here's the opposite route. Here's the bad things that happen when you are foolish, here's the good things that happen when you are wise. So a lot of good stuff in Proverbs 10, but yeah, it's just little actual proverbs all throughout the whole thing. After action report, sustain, improve, change, kind of one thing. I would like to sustain my work ethic and getting stuff done. I'm pleased with the fact I got up early. Between the workouts, since there had to be a 3-hour gap, since it's Shabbat, I was a little bit sleepy, like I felt the eyes getting heavy, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go back to bed. So I did. I slept for more than an hour, got up, talked to my wife, spent some time with her, waited until after 9:15, and went on my second workout. So I was able to get some sleep. I am quite tired now, but I'm really hungry. So I'm going to eat first. We'll hang out for a little bit. Then we're going to go to bed because it's only just now getting to be 8 o'clock. So it's a little early. So yeah, I want to sustain the work ethic. And I don't know, today was a really good day. I couldn't think of anything to really improve on. Maybe that's arrogant of me. Like, I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm just saying nothing really came to mind of what I could do better. I thought, you know what? I could be more exact with my carb count. So that's what I can prove. More precise on my carb count. Still in ketosis. You can tell when you're in it and when you're not, and I have not left it yet that I'm aware of. So but yeah, it'd be good to kind of nail down and just be more precise and deliberate with that. Last 3 checks at the bottom. No alcohol, check. No cheating on the diet, check. No excuses, check. That's it. Day 10 is done. We've got 20 more to go. Thank you so much for joining me for these daily check-ins. Pray that you're blessed.